I'm Joyjam, and today we're going to talk about college, expectations versus reality. I feel like I've had a very different experience with college than a lot of people that I know that are not going to my college because I'm having a great time. And I also had a unique situation because I'm a freshman, this is my first year, and in the beginning of the semester, I switched my major, so I wasn't able to get into any of the courses in my major, so all of my classes this semester were either electives or general education things. But I had a blast this semester, and I just wanted to, sort of talk about some of the things that I expected and that reality didn't come up with, or that they did come up with. First of all, I don't know if everyone expects this, but let's go with the obvious one. Everyone drinks, everyone parties, and everybody has sex all the time. Reality? Not totally true. I mean, it is true that if you would like to be the person that is doing all of those things all of the time, you absolutely can. But it's not everyone, like one of my good friends doesn't drink at all. If you're the person that doesn't drink, it doesn't mean you spend all of your time in your dorm and don't talk to anybody. Expectation. You are going to completely change who you are and be an awesome, better, beautiful, smarter, more sociable version of yourself in college. The reality of that situation is that it's somewhat true. I think for most people seem to really sort of blossom in the college environment because being surrounded by so many young people, and like literally just young people, is such a different experience from high school. Like when there's not a majority of young people on campus, it's weird. And living in that environment, you do kind of grow in a different way. You grow in a way that you can't grow in pretty much any other situation, which is really cool to sort of experience. And even though, for people that's obviously going to take different routes, it's definitely a unique place to exist. Expectation. Dorms suck. Reality. Dorms are where you live. Anything can suck if you complain about it all the time. And it's not like it's glorious. It's probably livable. And it's not really the end of the world because a lot of the time, unless you're really a homebody, you're not going to spend that much time in your actual dorm. Or maybe you will, I don't know. I particularly didn't. Especially in the beginning of college, I felt like I spent no time in my room. And even at night, it's the thing about college is that there's so many public spaces. A lot of colleges have the library open 24/7. Almost all of them have like common rooms on different floors, and sometimes like a big one for the whole group. They have like learning commons, and so there's always a place to be if you don't want to be in your room. Most college campuses themselves are safe places to be. Now the places around college campuses, that's not always there. I can't vouch for that. There's a lot of schools that are actually not in great areas, and you do have to be careful. But on the actual campus, you're totally fine. And like I've really enjoyed being able to walk around literally at 3, 4 in the morning, in the middle of the night, on campus because we know that it's safe. And maybe I do have a more unique situation, but I think most college campuses are pretty safe places to be. Expectation. Making friends is easy. Reality. Kind of. Yes, I would say so. Especially in the first week of college. It's such a weird, unique bubble, the first week of college. Because everybody around you, everybody in your class, is going through the same weird readjusting into this new space. And so it's very easy to bond over that. And so it's very easy to make friends in the beginning. Once you get in a month or 2 months in, people have realized that this is real life, and it's pretty much the same as, any other place, making friends with people. It's just that it's sometimes, some people say it's easier simply because you're constantly surrounded by, the kinds of people that you want to be friends with, like, people like yourself, hopefully, if you're in the right college and if you're in the right major and that kind of thing. I wanted to make this because I'm about to go back to college for my second semester, and I don't know how different that's going to be from the first, but I think it's going to be very different because I have a lot of harder courses. I don't know, I have such good memories of the first semester, and I just hope it continues. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.